Hello everyone, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I've donned my Christmas hat. So Merry Christmas. I hope everybody enjoys a beautiful Christmas and a fabulous new year ahead. So I just wanted to jump on today. So you may have seen I made actually my daughter made a beautiful pavlova yesterday. Which is gorgeous. It's yet to be completed, so I'll show you photos when that's done. But as a result of making the gorgeous pavlova, I have some egg yolks. So I was like, what am I going to do with my leftover egg yolks? They're way too good to dispose of. So I had a look in Cookie Dough and went, chocolate ice cream. Who loves ice cream? So yeah, so I thought I'd show you guys how easy it is to make some ice cream yourself. Say hi everybody. Hey, thank you. Thanks for watching. Nice to see you. I hope everyone's having a gorgeous Christmas prep. So on Cookie Dough, I've actually there's a beautiful recipe. There's actually quite a few fantastic recipes. Don't be scared. It does say that it's a medium difficulty. Please don't be scared by the difficulty, what are they, the categories that they put them into. Your Thermomix will guide you through. So even if a recipe says difficult, please just have a look at the details of the recipe, step your way through, and it will guide you through the most difficult of recipes. So if you haven't made chocolate ice cream or ice cream before, you don't need an ice cream maker. You can just use your Thermomix and the freezer. So let's give it a go. I'll show you how easy it is. So yes, look, now if you've got any questions, please let me know. Really happy to help you, and if I see them pop up, otherwise I will definitely answer them at the end. So I apologize for my everything being in reverse. I'm still trying to work out my technology. I'm sure you guys all know that by now. Okay, chocolate ice cream. Rightio, let's get going. So continue. What we're going to do, if I just come back here, okay. So with your chocolate ice cream, what I always suggest with any recipes before you start, just have a look through at the steps, okay? See if there's any way, read through, make sure you get all your ingredients ready, and also see if there's any way that you can actually speed up your recipe. Now, in this recipe, it does ask for 150 grams of sugar. It doesn't stipulate which one, but I'm actually going to use the caster sugar. So I'm going to use raw sugar, and I'm going to put it in at the first step, even though it doesn't ask for it. I'm going to put it in the first step, just so it blends down the raw, mills the raw sugar down to more of a caster sugar consistency. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do in my first step. So let's get going. So first thing to do is chocolate. Yum! So I actually choose Plaistow chocolate. It's actually got one of the best couverture quantities in it. And the same with Old Gold actually as well. So if you are looking for a really beautiful chocolate just in the shopping at the supermarkets, Plaistow is a really good one as well. All right. So we're putting in 100 grams of the chocolate, and I'm trying to avoid having one myself. There we go. All right, we say next. All right, so this is where we're gonna actually add in my sugar, so it mills it all together. So what you can do when you're actually in a recipe, up the top with your TM6 is up near the next button. On the TM5, it's actually on your, down the bottom, you can actually hit your scale. So I'm gonna go into the scale option, and I'm going to pour in 150 grams of my sugar. There we go. Nearly there. Done. Okay, so now we're actually going to mill it all together. So I'll jump back out of that, pop my lid on, and I'm back at this step and say next. It's going to go for 5 seconds, speed 8. There we go. Done. Okay. Tap the screen to stop it pinging, and I'll show you what it looks like. There we go. Oh, looks awesome. Okay, so see that? So it's all just milled up. It's actually just broken down the raw sugar, so it's more at a caster sugar level, which is what we want. Excellent. So next, I'm going to scrape down the sides. Now this particular recipe, some recipes you'll see actually add in 200 grams of chocolate, which is gorgeous. This particular recipe uses cocoa powder. So I'm going to put in 50 grams of the cocoa powder. So this one's actually from the basic cookbook. So if you've got that somewhere around, if you like reading cookbooks, this is where you'll find it. It's really chocolatey. So for those people who love chocolate ice cream or ice cream in general, this really reminds me of the connoisseur ice cream. It's so delicious. All right, so next. Okay, gonna pop in some milk. So it's asked for 400 grams of whole milk. So as I pour that in, it will weigh it for me. So just adding that in, we're up to 300. A little bit more. 402. How good is that? There we go. So next. Okay, now 200 grams of cream. So don't skimp on the cream. Make sure it's good quality cream. Well, not good quality, but high fat. So at least, has to be at least 30% fat in your cream. Okay, 200 grams of the cream. This is really, this is a very decadent recipe, which is probably why it tastes so nice. Rightio, there we go. Excellent. So 200 grams. Now we've got the sugar in there, so I don't need to worry about the 150 grams. There's my egg yolk. So I'm just going to pour in my egg yolk. So it says approximately 4. I think I had 6 in my cup. So I'm just going to pour in my 4 egg yolks and a little pinch of salt. It is optional. I actually prefer it. All right. So next we put the lid on. So next, so now it's going to go for 8 minutes. It's actually going to cook it at 90 degrees, and I want to put it onto speed 2. Okay, so it's done. All right. Now I'm going to show you, I'm going to read out to you what actually it's going to do next. And that's it, you're pretty much done for your ice cream. So I'll read out the next steps for you so you can actually see it. Okay, once it's all done and it's done that next little step, okay, basically you pour it into a little container. So you've got it in there, and then set it aside to cool. Once it's cooled, you can pop it into your freezer. So cover it with a bit of cling film as well, okay? Allow the mixture to cool completely before freezing for at least 10 hours, okay? Now, the most important step with this one is once it comes out, like say tomorrow, once we pull that back out, you're going to give it another blend, another whip up as well. So take that out, just 20 seconds, speed 6. It's going to give it another little whip up and then it'll be done as well. So I'm literally going to put mine, you can put it into silicone or you can put it into aluminium, whichever you prefer. I will show you. I'm very excited. I'm actually going to show you the end. I'm going to take, once this is finished, okay, once this is finished, I'll take a little photo and you can actually see what the end result will be. It is super delicious. So if you haven't made ice cream before, please give it a go. You don't need an ice cream maker. You just need your Thermomix. You need some basic ingredients. You know what goes into it. So you've got your cocoa, chocolate, milk, cream, egg yolk, and a little dash of salt, and you've got yourself some delicious ice cream. So how easy is that? Okay, so there you go. If you haven't made an ice cream, please give it a go. I will take a photo of the end result. If you've got any questions, please let me know. But anyway, if I don't see, I will be back online very soon actually to make some other gorgeous Christmas things with you as Christmas starts to ramp up and everyone's prepping. So, but if I don't see you guys, have a gorgeous Christmas and I will see you very soon. Alrighty. Okay, thanks for watching. See you, bye.